Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm ProbablyAwake, and today we are going to discuss the Output Frontier monitors. I want to talk about them from the perspective of coming from a kind of budget pair monitors, which are the Yamaha HS7s, and kind of my take on them. All right, so these Output Frontiers come in roughly $1,400-ish after tax. I'm in California, so I paid a little bit of tax, a little bit more than I would like to have paid. And they are marketed as a professional studio monitor pair. They are manufactured by Barefoot, who do really good studio monitors that I've heard, and their outputs take on style and Barefoot's take on sound quality. Now for me, I've had these monitors 3-ish months, maybe 4, and throughout that time I find myself using them less and less because I'm so used to having my Yamahas. And for me, the Yamahas provide a flatter frequency response. However, the outputs are easier to listen to for longer periods of time because they're a little bit more colored, or maybe not colored, but they're a little bit more suited, a little bit more gentle on the ear. You can tell from a clarity standpoint in the outputs, you can kind of pick out each piece of the song, say if it's drums, bass, whatnot, you can kind of hear it all separately, where the Yamaha, it's all combined. Now in terms of sound, the outputs do sound a lot better than the Yamahas do. However, just because I've been working on the Yamahas are easier for me to get an easier read on a mix and kind of bounce it out to say, listen to it in a car or listen to it somewhere else, and I know how it's going to sound, where the outputs, I'm still getting used to it. So unlike the Yamahas, the outputs share a single design where the cone and the woofer are in the same spot. So where the Yamahas are split, the outputs are in the same spot. It's easier to kind of find a sweet spot when you're listening in comparison to the Yamahas, where you kind of have to be in a very narrow field to get what the mix sounds like perfect, where in the output you can kind of listen really anywhere in the room and you're going to get a good sound, and you're going to kind of see what sounds good in the mix and not have an issue with your ear placement. That's kind of a basic overview of what's going on. We're going to go ahead and get into some sound tests because that's really what's going to matter. So I have my iPhone mic going and this Shure SM7B going, and you'll kind of be able to see which one sounds better in your opinion and which one you might want to go with.
Running with my head in the clouds, and I'm coming back down. Long drives in this moonlight, we fall and we fall out. Running with my head in the clouds, and I'm coming back down. Long drives in this moonlight, we fall and we fall out. Running with my head in the clouds, and I'll be coming back down. Long drives in this moonlight, we fall and we fall out. Running with my head in the clouds, and I'll be coming back down. Long drives in this moonlight, we fall and we fall out. We fall out.
So that's the difference between the two. Hopefully you can kind of pick it out which one you like better. One sounds more flat, one sounds more colored. It's just going to be your opinion and how used to them you get in the time that you might spend with them. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to check out my other videos, we'll put a card in this one of the corners, or click on the channel, watch what's on there. New music coming out soon, and thank you for watching.